Welcome back. It's 6:22 on this Thursday morning, and it is National Heart Month, and it's a staggering amount of people. 70% of Americans don't know how or have forgotten how to do CPR. So this morning we're joined by Mary Fisher from the Northwest Michigan chapter of the American Red Cross. You're kind of giving us a whole demonstration here on what exactly to do. Melissa has known how, maybe you've forgotten.
The last time that I think I took a CPR class was high school, so I have no idea at this point. So I'm going to be learning something just like everybody at home.
And
excellent.
About a year ago, I went through something very similar to this, but it's been a year, so it's probably time for a refresher. So can you kind of give us a start here? What is CPR all about?
One of the things that CPR is chest compressions, and so what we're looking for is check, call, care are the steps that we go through. So you want to check the scene, check the person, call 911 if you have any life-threatening emergencies, and then provide care. So if you have an unconscious person, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to check the scene. Hey, is it okay? Is there clues about what happened? And then you're going to check the person. And what you do is you just tap and shout, hey, are you okay? Are you okay?
If trying to see if that person is conscious.
Correct.
Okay.
You know, maybe they're just sleeping, but you know, if they're unconscious, we want to call 911. So we would direct a specific person. You call 911.
Okay.
If there's an AED, get it, bring it back.
Okay.
So then, how do you determine that CPR is needed?
Okay, what we're going to do, there's two things, unconscious, not breathing. So we're going to open the airway, and we're going to look, listen, and feel for breathing for not more than 10 seconds. So what we're looking at, the chest, is it rising and falling? Can we hear the breathing? Can we feel it on our cheek? And so we're going to listen for not more than 10 seconds. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Okay, there's no breathing, and so then we would begin CPR. And what you want to do is you want to place your hand in the center of the chest, and then you want the heel of the hand, and then you're going to lace your other hand on top. And you want to keep your fingers off the chest. You want your body over top of your
So pushing
hands.
your body down on that person.
Using
Yes.
your whole body.
Okay.
to do
Yes,
this.
you want to keep your arms straight, and you're going to do your compressions. You want to compress at least 2 inches.
2 inches down into the person's chest. Now, Mary, a lot of times when this happens, is it possible to break somebody's rib bones?
It is,
Okay.
or separate cartilage, and you know the choice is I have some broken bones or I'm dead.
Or saving your life.
Yeah, saving the
So
life.
not something to worry about, just
Exactly,
kind of
don't worry
go
about that.
It's better to give the good
Yes.
pressure than to go too light.
Exactly.
Okay. So what would we do next?
You're going to continue doing compressions.
Okay.
You do 30 compressions.
30 compressions.
At a rate of 100 per minute. So it's pretty
Okay.
fast. It's,
Okay.
you know,
Oh, that is pretty fast. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
So,
Like this.
yes, exactly.
So kind of leading up to here, first we check the person, see if they're breathing. If they're not breathing, appoint someone to call 911.
Correct.
Okay. And then starting the chest compressions.
Correct.
Okay.
And you're going to do 30 chest compressions, and after you've done 30 chest compressions, you'll come up and we'll give 2 breaths.
Okay.
You can also do hands-only CPR if you're not able to give breaths
Okay.
or you're not willing to give breaths. You just continue doing compressions until, you know, EMS arrives or someone else takes over from you. So-
Okay.
You can just keep doing this.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
And if people are more interested in this, you know, they want more information, how can they take a class to learn how to do this, what we're doing here?
Sure. The Red Cross offers several classes in the community, so there's 1-800-RED-CROSS. You can call 1-800-RED-CROSS, sign up for a class, or you can go on our website, redcross.org, and take a class, and it has all the classes
Or you
listed.
can do it online too.
Correct. Well, you
Okay.
can, yeah. And there's different formats. You can do the traditional lecture and videos, or you can do a blended learning format with the computer and then skill check.
And what's really interesting too, and Holly had mentioned this, 70% of people don't even know how to do CPR. So coming up later today during our evening show at 6 o'clock on 7 and 4, we're going to meet a woman who was, I think, one of 12 people in a group, the only one who knew how to do CPR. And she was with someone who was unconscious, the person was not breathing, and she did perform CPR on that person. It's an amazing story, and we're going to hear from her coming up later on at 6 o'clock. Mary, thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Of course, and also coming up too, we're going to do another segment with Mary talking about how to use AEDs when it comes to your heart.
Because the process and the equipment can look intimidating, but we're going to break it all down and show you that it's really very simple.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mary.